DeBonsa. Whoa. Okay, now he scored in the second half.
Through and took it baseline. They raised up the Kansas defense, so there was no help.
Peterson. Jabs it. Oh, what a finish by Darren Peterson.
You talk about explosive. Darren Peterson gets that screen up top. Gets a little head of steam and just goes right over the
man-child.
I mean, his size coming in as a freshman at 6'9", 250.
Oh.
Look at this.
Fumble and miss. Here's Wilson on the run out. Through traffic.
DeBonsa initiates off the wing. Gets the switch from Powell. Drives on Powell. Oh! Air H.A.
Both Basar and Wilson to be able to run that.
Peterson elevates, hits.
Four-man on the floor right now for the Cardinals. Anytime Louisville misses, they haven't gotten an offensive rebound yet.
Boozer again.
For Wilson.
Oh, good move.
Caleb in the dunk.
And Daniel's still trying to find his mark here in this NBA arena. Here comes AJ.
Has prepared him for this type of environment.
Deep three, Peterson.
I'll tell you, John, there's nothing he does on the court that's...
Georgia Tech has made 6 of their last 7, but stolen away. The steal and the slam. Cameron Boozer makes it a 1-point
game. Into Wilson.
Too late.
So the problem is when the scoring, he's coming and giving them a lift coming off.
Oh my, how about that lift?
Yeah, that's a lift off the ground and a dunk right on top of somebody.
Wow.
Back the other way, Kansas the lead. Peterson, his jumper.
Tennis here, and my granddaughter Ava Krug is a sophomore here. People always say to me, oh, wow.
Cam Boozer at the slam.
It's the Boozer show now.
Kyan Evans turns the corner. The lob. The finish by Wilson in 1.
Saunders 19 and Wright with 9. Another steal. Here they come again. Oh! Hello, Sports Center. What a dunk by DeBonsa.
Seconds. They find Peterson. Launches. Hits. Oh, boy.
Kill time before the 30-second shot clock begins. It doesn't start till the inbound.
Boozer! Put it on a poster! Cam Boozer!
Back for Wilson. Baseline and a hammer.
Are you kidding me?
Early kept their opponent in the game. They wanted to be more careful in this one.
Here's another one. Steal by DeBonsa. And then he goes. Oh, my!
Doug Gottlieb informed us today that most of his 10 newcomers have never seen a Division I basketball game. There's Peterson, his first official
36-point outing. He's got 20 already tonight. What a pass. They play on, and Cam Boozer will finish again.
Caleb Wilson gets an assist off the backboard. His fourth.
Uh-oh, he strips.
Here comes the Thunder.
Young said, if you want to play with 11 other NBA players, there's another NBA player.
Peterson. Oh, and one.
Got 19 points in the loss to Virginia Tech, but a big stumble for the Tigers this week, and batted away by Boozer. On the attack, he slams it home.
And now he forces a turnover. Look at Bogavats. Here is Wilson down low. And moves along the baseline. Caleb Wilson.
Right into the lane, got Edmonds up in the air. He didn't commit the foul, though. DeBonsa attacks. DeBonsa got it!
Peterson wants to just isolate against Ejiofor up here. I like it.
They'll take him inside.
Emenya trying to dump it down low. Boozer off the fake. Hit again, and he made that one.
Off the Dongo screen. And jump shot it rebounded by Evans. He'll lob it. Oh! Caleb Wilson.
Led him to the Elite Eight or the Elite Eight, and then you got Ainge, you got Kite, you got Roberts.
And he's got it right now. Peterson hoists and hits. That is what Darren Peterson can do, folks. He can be a one-man wrecking crew.
This is where you see Duke invert the ball screen. A guard screening for a big.
But they forgot about number 12.
2 and 3 shot fakes at the end of his drive.
Wilson flies in the lane. One-handed jam. Caleb Wilson. Waka pops out on Dybantsa. And a throwdown. A.J.
It's Peterson. Step back three. Sticks it. What a shot. And that could carry him momentum-wise into the second half.
There's the kickback.
Shot clock at 8.
Oh, that's a man's jam. Cameron Boozer.
There goes. Shot clock inside 10. Gets free. Wilson with the slam. With a tomahawk. Oh, my.
Just a wild shot by Lelevicius. And that leads to the run out. Dybantsa 3. Got it.
And White will take it. He's played at 4 major schools. Peterson's 3 is up and in.
Well, if you're going to switch those dribble, rebound by Stewart.
Duke's done a great job on the perimeter D. Here he goes again.
Oh, rejected. Do not go in there.
For a little bit longer to see if it went in, and maybe because of that got a late start for the rebound. Boozer blocked by Wilson.
AJ. 5 for Dybantsa.
More intentional. We talked about that earlier. Just more aggressive. Maybe take a couple tough ones. I like this part of it.
There's a pilfer.
Yeah.
And a foul.
I was talking about, you want to go to the NBA, it's not just shooting. You got to play everything. You got to be a basketball player. You got to do everything. And he's doing that.
Cameron Boozer, the steal and the stop.
Kaysen off the ECU bench. Misfires on the turnaround. BSR had it for a moment. Picked up by Kaysen. Stolen away by Caleb Wilson, and here he comes.
Sweet. Jefferson 3. In and out. Heisey got a hand on it. Dybantsa's going to try to push. AJ in the open court. All the way!
Going before halftime.
Peterson gets an angle and throws it down. And given an assist.
3-point game. Inside 2 minutes to go.
Good pass.
Boozer for 3. Aaron Stevenson, a Chapel Hill kid, a transfer from Alabama with the Tide the last couple of years. And the long 3 won't go for Kyan Evans, but the follow will go.
But Johnson having to guard A.J. Dybantsa, you know they're going to go right to him.
Giving up a lot of size. Dybantsa's backed him down a few times in the second half. Now over the top, and BYU leads.
Peterson, shot clock winding down. Peterson will try. Oh, boy. He knows. He's smiling.
Got a screen away from the ball that brought him back to the ball. Boozer again. They can't guard it.
Wilson with a head of steam right down the lane. He has it blocked. Evans throws it. And Caleb Wilson